Hello. Welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. This would be the 7th video of the Dungeon Siege Let's Play, where we've been venturing forth, trying to get from Stonebridge to Glacier? Yeah, Glacier. And we, last time we discovered that we got our mule and discovered that the Glitterdale Pass was blocked. So now we are going to have to make our way through the Wesrin Cross, which is full of spiders. So, we'll make our way in. All of a sudden, it's very eerie. Let's see. Oh, wonderful. Let's light these up. Yeah, it's a little more pleasant, right? Creepy. By the way, in case you were thinking small spiders, no. These are Arakun spiders. The traps are starting to be able to do a little more damage, I just noticed. Not that that'll stop us, obviously. Gotta get that treasure. Moving forward, keep doing it. Sounds like skeletons too. Oh, there's a door right here. That's a lot of skeletons. Lots of skeletons. Skeletons and Krug. Let them come out here and deal with them in smaller numbers. That's nice. A few potions. I'll finish off the rest of these skeletons. And break open some containers. Let's see, anything else over in these corners? Oh, I missed that. Let's have them grab everything and continue on. Okay, you'll see this netting up in the ceiling. I remember these. I must see little baby spiders. Alright, watch these spiders coming along here, and you can see them here outside the world map. They're going to come over here, which I just think is creepy because you can see them before you can do anything about them. Advancing in nature magic. Zap just keeps dealing more damage. Yeah, so those ones aren't as difficult. Ooh, walking corpse. So basically now we have zombies in addition to skeletons. And they're loud and Look at this one. This one's crawling along the floor, dragging himself forward. He was easy. Chest. Anything else worth looting in here? No. Get everything on the floor, and then by pressing that once or twice, you just pick everything up. Very convenient. I'll sort through it all later. However, I do want to check. Is he... No, he is not able to. It's like I got one guy that I know that's waiting on some points to be able to use some new equipment that we're carrying around for him. Alright, let's start making our way through these. Alright, and back out of this room. Alright, let's see here. What can he do? Puff of acid. Let's try that. Maybe something like that will help with these swarms fellows. Switch over to the other one, because we are definitely starting to see more enemies in mass, so area of effect is not a bad idea. More of them in the background just sort of waiting. Thank you for being patient. We'll deal with you now. Let's see. Alright, what are our options here? Just these two doors on the same side, which may even lead to the same place. I don't really know. Yes, they do. Okay, let's see where this hallway goes. More of these spiders that come along here. No, Mule, you're right. You're right where they're coming. But yeah, those were always something that I found creepy, and they're the bright red color that shows up so well. Which I'm sure was no accident. I'm sure they did that for that reason. Nope. En masse skeleton. And a lot of them are even archers. And we got that one tortured corpse coming up here. How's he doing on potions? He's doing fine. Yeah, maybe I sometimes just want to loot in the middle of combat because Nadia's just increased in strength. Who's that? That's her. And level 4 in range skill. Alright, we've killed a bunch of those. Now, this makes, I mean, this is, we got a bed here. Which really makes me think, what was this place originally? Because it does not seem so much like, you know, like the last place we were in was a crypt. But for this to have what is really a disused bedroom, I mean, was this, I mean, people just lived here in this, what otherwise, by description, sounded like a passage between two areas. seems like, you know, it's a nice bed. That would have been nice. So it wasn't even like it was just some, you know, in a separate bedroom. It wasn't like a guard post here in the middle of this passage that was supposed to connect places. So, what did this place used to be? And I don't really know if that is answered. It might be in one of the... Ooh, coming out of the... And a whole bunch of little ones. Oh, spiders everywhere. Spiders everywhere. Alright. Got rid of them. Yeah, it may be in one of, like, the books that I pick up and don't really read, because I really don't. So it's possible that they've already answered it, I just didn't read the answer. I'm doing well enough to read when people talk to me and they don't voice it. And in this one, oh yes, these things. In this one, that's been encouraging just because it's like, hey, it gives me something to say. I can read what they're saying to you guys. But for books, it seems like a bit much. We have vile mucosa, and we'll get all sorts of mucosa. They're like spider monster people. These ones are shooting stuff at us. Alright, let's retreat. Come on, mule, where are you? Get out of there. Alright, this is chaotic, and I have no idea who's me and who's not. Click the heal button. Alright, let's see. What can I... Just try and be smart. This guy. This guy is... Alright, get in the fight, Bjorn. Lazy. Alright, now let's all just get out of there. Our mule is unconscious, so we worry about him later. Alright, I think we're gonna do it. Here's why I wanted to play on easy mode. Alright, distracting. He keeps healing the mule, who keeps just getting knocked down. There he goes, now he's down. Whatever. I was like, why does the mule keep reviving and falling? It's because I was healing him. It wasn't on purpose, I tell you. Alright, Bjorn has just increased strength. This room is still full of monsters. Spiders. And spider creatures. Wait a minute, is that 4 of them that just stand there shooting spells at my mule non-stop? Is that why he keeps getting up and falling down? That's cruel. He's just a poor animal. What is wrong with you, Mukosa? Did I win? Alright, let's come back here and pick up. Because I can, at this point, generally grab a lot of stuff. Let's let him heal. Our mule. See if there's any. So there's that box of stuff. Anything else I want to look at right away? No. Alright. He went up in strength, right? Yes, 12. Which means this 10 to 13 can be replaced by a 14 to 17. I'll put that there. And that this 11 can be replaced by 23. Let's see. He is the one with the weakest, so he will upgrade his armor. Let's see. Not exactly sure on all of these. What's requirements or worthwhiles or not. But anything that I just know is not worthwhile can, let's see, so that's defense 23, so we can get up to defense 39. Let's see, you're an archer, yours is 10 to 16 right now. See, we've been collecting a bunch of stuff for a while. A lot of which is not necessary at all. Got a new spell there. And we'll look further at stuff later, but that's enough to, at least we got a little bit of upgrade on one of our guys. So we'll unpause it, and we can see if we were able to, as long as I get my guys close enough together, while paused, I can trade stuff between them. Alright, a couple potions. Which I'm sure I used a decent number of while in there. And, of course, a new fight. Let's take him out. Hopefully we can get... I'm not actually having them attack, so he, our melee guy doesn't move too far forward. Because to a large extent we're able to... See, we were able to clear most of them out without getting anyone directly right next to them. Because we had high ground. We were up on those stairs. Do not run out there on your own. I did not mean to send you alone. Okay, I'm just gonna let them go because these are a bunch of little guys. Where are you guys going? Are you just going randomly to attack my mule? see the mule kicking him back there and killing him. And we got help in here. Alright, I was like, half of the spiders just split off and decided to go back towards the defenseless pack animal that I'm dragging through these crypts. Or this pass, I guess. It's not crypts. We do have a bunch of these little spiders. Anything else in here? Oh, a weapon rack. A trunk. Let's shoot it. Alright, get this loot out. And break this barrel. And pull the lever. Retreat! What's coming after us? Anything? Alright, a couple more of these guys. Not nearly actually as bad as some of what we just fought. It's just behind a big scary door. Although I can't necessarily say that it won't get bad as we get further into the room. Is there a floating skull that's just shooting giant? Alright, now retreat. Let's deal with some of these spider things before this giant skull thing gets to us. Alright. Kill him. Let's go for it. Giant skull thing. Okay. Just scary. Went down pretty easy. Oh. Improper party management allowed him to get knocked out. So many spiders. Ugh. It's terrible. And just get surrounded here. But they are one of the things I remember from this game. Another one being the goblins, because they had a pretty cool goblin idea. Their goblins are like, I think they're like inventive, and they have weird like devices and stuff in their area. Which I always thought was pretty cool. I think even the company Gaspar Games, I think even like the logo, at least on this game, is like a goblin like machine. It's like, it looks like a goblin made out of like mechanical bits that's like walking along and gets smashed by their logo. Is that really an empty chest? Really? I got some skeletal archers. And you can see it can kind of almost be difficult with mostly ranged and that one melee guy up front. Because I'll end up with my party all looking at the party, and I just see the back half where I have one guy that's way up there. Run. Run, run. Drink potions. Attack! Some of these guys definitely need to toughen up pretty soon. Alright, let's try that there, and we just got this spark power. Let's see how that works. Okay, kind of weird. But I do believe it allows me to attack 2 targets. I think. Although I'm not sure if it's actually hitting any. And it apparently takes up a lot more mana. Yes. Would you guys attack? He's attacking us. Okay. Catch my breath and carry on. But really? This seems very familiar. I feel like I just had to do this. Pull the lever. Ah, here is a normal mucosa. It's not vile and therefore casting magic, it's just bigger and runs up front to attack, runs back to attack my people. Alright, drink some potions. And attack some skeletons. And I think someone just increased dexterity. What was that to? To 13, which means the Heartstopper can be used. So better damage and a plus 4% chance to inflict a piercing hit. That can finally be used. Wonderful. Well, maybe she'll use that eventually. It's like, it's not worth not giving her the magic one. Everyone has boots, right? Yeah. So these weak little boots can go on the mule, who is way back here. And I'll let that be good enough for now. Ooh, bookcase. What does that say? Now you know if you pause it. It's probably still only worth a gold, but for now we'll store it over there. I did not realize I was going forward, but now that they see me, I kind of got to. Level 4 melee. More of these vile mucosa. Oh, almost didn't see this one hiding behind the pillar. I was... Not gonna get those. Kind of weird how they run around, but ultimately, whatever. It loots the thing without me having to click on every bit of stuff. History of the Droog. Again. While I think about it, I mean, just... If you guys want to figure out, I mean, because ultimately they did write, and none of them are actually all that long, but they did definitely write stuff that forms this history And it is a bit of a full world, which, you know, I love world building. I do a lot of it for, like, my Dungeons and Dragons games, which, if you didn't know, my primary channel, they're coming up to the floor, is Jadekine Gaming, and this video gaming channel is just sort of a secondary one. And I run, like, D&D games and stuff on there, and I have plenty of them where I've made worlds for it, because that's just something I love to do. And so I do. I appreciate some of the detail, but if I'm not planning on doing anything more than just running through this adventure, it's, unlike a tabletop role-playing game, knowing more about the world in this doesn't necessarily help me, because my actions are limited, whereas in a tabletop role-playing game, I can do anything that you know, that when playing, you can do anything the Game Master can respond to. So, but they definitely did have fun with the world building on this, and I suppose it benefited them as they made more games using the same world carrying forward. So many spiders. Killing the spiders. Killing the spiders. More dead spiders. Oh look, more of them still coming up out of the floor. You're gonna die, Skeletal Archer. And I'm going to take your 20 gold. That was just a mugging. Alright, we got a bit of random junk there. Brings these containers. Get the goodies inside. And carry on. Let's see what's through here. More mucosa. And a bunch of these little spiders. Some of them I think are after my mule, but another one of them creepy looking skulls. Alright, let's pull them back so that I don't have to go as far forward and aggro as many of these skeletons that all look like they decided to join the party anyways. Look at all those. So many. Who were all these people? Why did they have to die? They died and then, I guess, maybe they were guards that defended this place? In life as well as death. And here's some more of them! Ah. Really only annoying because of how many there are. Gorn just increased in strength. Again? Yeah, again. Wow. That's nice. So right here in the middle of battle here. Magic shield. That. Some nice little gloves. That's actually not as good as the one that you have from before. I should not be doing inventory management in the middle of fighting. It's like, I can change equipment, of course, but actually managing the inventory is probably a bit more than I should do. Trading things between folks. Because if they're not right next to each other, then it has to unpause and let them walk away. I hope we're getting far through this. Oh, we are. Alright, so there is this device here, which I don't know if it will take me up towards the surface or deeper down into this place. But it is basically it's like a elevator. So I'm not really sure whether this takes me up or down, but we will find out next time when we take it and go wherever it does lead. But yes, you know, if you've enjoyed this video, please click the like button, consider subscribing, post any comments, and otherwise, have a great day. Bye.